Coverage tonight. It's not too often we get to say there's good news today, but today we are happy to share that Santa Cruz County has been removed from the state's county monitoring list. So what exactly does this mean? They were removed on Friday. It doesn't lead to change unless the county remains off for 14 days. So the key day is next Friday, August 28th. Schools then could make the decision to reopen in person, and many businesses could be on the verge of coming back. KIUN's Drew Andre is live for us in Santa Cruz to explain it all. Drew, again, news they've been waiting for.
Well, Aaron, even the county health officer was surprised to hear from the state that Santa Cruz was off the state's watch list. That's because of that couple week-long data glitch in reporting of cases statewide. What it means getting off of the watch list, that schools can reopen in person, but the county health officer says that's still not a safe idea. Tonight, Santa Cruz sits alone as the only county in the larger Bay Area to take a step closer to lifting coronavirus restrictions.
We've done a good job again of responding to what we were worried would be a surge, or it was a little surge.
The one trigger keeping Santa Cruz on the watch list was eclipsing 100 COVID cases per 100,000 residents. Now it's dropped below that, and it could mean schools returning in person.
Safest approach to open up our schools would be to have very small groups of students, 12 students at the most, and a cohort that doesn't mix with anybody else, and only having one or two adults that work with those students.
But Sabah and Newell say there's still not enough testing capacity to reopen schools in Santa Cruz.
A legal mandate from the state require us to be able to test every staff and faculty member every 2 months, starting with the opening of school, and we do not have that kind of resources at this time.
We're also developing a team of folks who are going to be our dedicated contact tracers for our schools. So we're doing everything that we can to really build up that capacity, so that would allow us to open up in a safe manner.
If Santa Cruz stays off the monitoring list until the end of the month, it's possible more parts of the economy could reopen if the state health officer gives approval.
I would anticipate, this is no promise, but I would anticipate hair salons, nail salons, personal services back indoors, some services like tattoos.
Gyms could also be a part of that reopening. Now, Newell says that likely within the next week, the governor could announce a possible easing of restrictions for counties like Santa Cruz that are now off of the monitoring list. So some good news there, Aaron.